Hey guys, what's going on? Erica Lee, Elite Massage Therapy. I'm a PTA licensed massage therapist and a certified strength and conditioning specialist. In this video, I'm going to go over a few exercises to show you just to stretch out your low back. These are some of the crucial exercises and stretches that you can do to help decompress your low back. All right, so we've got our first exercise, which is just a bear hug. Just wrap your arms around your knees. Bring that into your chest. Sit here for as long as you can. This is going to help decompress the lumbar spine and just stretch things out through your low back. If you're pregnant or maybe have a little bit in the center, grab to the inside of your ankles if you're able. Get a little wider hold and bring your legs into your chest this way. And still yet, if that's too difficult, reach behind your knees. Pull nice and wide and deep into this position, again, to help decompress the low back. Okay, now we've got just single knee to chest. So you're just, again, same way. Either grab across the top and bring it in, grab underneath and pull it in. But you're gonna, again, try and just hold this for about 30 seconds to a minute before switching to the opposite side. Nice and easy, nice pull. If this is too much, just bend your opposite leg, and that will help to kind of relieve that pressure in the low back as well. Okay, next we just have a lumbar rotation. So keeping the knees together, again, nice slow stretch till you get a pull, and bring it on back the other way. So again, you might be able to go one way further than the other way, and that's okay. That just tells you that is the direction that you might need to work a little bit more. If that's pretty simple there, go ahead and straighten out that top leg, swing it on over, allowing for a little deeper stretch through the low back. Extend your opposite arm out for even better stretch. So next we have here just a prone press up. So you can either stay here prone on your elbows for a couple of minutes and just hang out here. If it's tolerable, go ahead and push up a little bit further more into this cobra stretch. Now I know a lot of people are probably not going to achieve that far of a press up. So just hanging out on your elbows is fine to start, or even fine for the duration of if you have low back pain. But this is going to help both mobilize your lumbar spine and help to, again, decompress the lumbar joint. Now this one might be a little bit advanced for some of you, but it is a very refreshing child's pose stretch. Spread your knees nice and wide. Bring your head on down. And just allow yourself to get a nice deep stretch here. You're going to feel this stretch both in your low back and even through your, maybe your shoulders a little bit, your lats, but try and allow your head to rest while you're doing this one. All right, and lastly, we have the hip flexor stretch. The hip flexor is so often overlooked, and actually I have another video just addressing the hip flexor muscle, the psoas. It's a crucial muscle in addressing any type of low back pain. And again, I'll post a link to that. You can go ahead and check out that video. But we're gonna go ahead and stretch out that hip flexor muscle just by bringing your leg over one side of a bed. Okay, so now in this position, we've got a little bit of a anterior tilt in the hip. So there's a gap between my lumbar, between my low back and the table here. What you want to do is take that gap away, okay? So reset yourself, bring yourself into a pelvic tilt position, hold yourself there, and then let that leg drop down. Now you notice my leg didn't go as far down that time, and that's because I've now got myself into a posterior tilt, and I'm getting a more true stretch through that hip flexor. So you're going to hold here for about 30 seconds to a minute, and make sure you repeat it on the opposite side. Now, even if this is too much to do, you might find you want to put a chair or something of that nature underneath your foot to prop it on if it's a little bit lower, you know, just so that you're not feeling too overstretched in this position or increase your pain. You shouldn't have any more back pain. You should just feel a really nice stretch through the hip flexor. All right, guys, so that about covers all the stretches that are crucial to help stretching out your low back if you're experiencing any pain or any issues like that. So make sure you check out my other videos that go over more in specific depth of how to get into the hip flexor, how to get into the glutes, how to get into the muscles a little bit more, as well as a sacroiliac joint mobilization video that I did. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you got some value out of this. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Make sure you take care of yourself.